Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear?
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I got in a deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excite me. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never gonna me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
In the building. You know the vibe, you know what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, man, big up to everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Welcome down to the show, man. Welcome down to the show. Definitely, you know what the vibe go already. Yeah, man, we're going up to that 10:30 hour. Start a little late, but I can't stay here too long tonight. Got some stuff to deal with, so you don't know. Kind of start late, but you don't know the vibe go already. Big up to everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. You know, sometimes things is does get out out here reach. So that's how I started late. But nevertheless, man, I rather late than never. What's the matter? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you. You nosy? I know you get this from no man. I know you. Okay, nosy good. Yeah, man. In the building, man. You know what it is. Me Nico who's there, so that's the reasoning. I know she wake up just now. Hold on there, guys. Yeah, man, you don't know the vibe is already. Big up to everybody in the building right now. I don't know again. I'm with co-host. She tripping out tonight. And she more to make it some forward. You understand? 'Cause I don't know if she should just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Nevertheless, man, everything art, everything plug in, everything good. Everything art. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title, definitely going to be touching on that ICE agent. Yeah, ICE agent shot man, woman granted bail for shooting teen. That's what we're going to be touching on for the president as he speak about the budget scene. You don't know. Can't bad mind the honorable president. So you know what it is at the end of the day. Yeah, guys, you know the goals are already in the building. Nevertheless, man, you know what it is, man. We up and running and we gunning and buck. And you don't know how the thing go already wrong here, so you understand? So big up everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. Hope you guys having a fantastic evening. You know the code. You know what's up. You know how we're doing it wrong here tonight. So you don't know we're not going to be here too long. But nevertheless, man, shout out to everybody that is in the building. Got to shout out to my sister from my next mother, Shelly. Big up your damn self. Always there on time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my sis. Onika, big up 12 Soccer Baby. Big up Royalty. Griffith. Yeah, man. Rudy, big up yourself. King Glock. Big up. You know the code. All right, guys, you know the thing go already. But I mean, okay, now he's cheering them tonight. Oh, jeez. Anyway, we're in the building, man. We got a lot of things to touch upon, and definitely we're going to be touching upon these things quick and fast and get through with it. But you know the code go already, all right? Y'all know how the ball game go. So here we're going on now. It's Tuesday night. You understand? It's Tuesday night. See, we're going on. Let me start it off with a piece of vibe, and then we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. We even got with name by the man will get the banner will get saved by the next man that had the wanted bulletin. We find out who's the shooter, and if you know who's the shooter, y'all gonna laugh. We got it for today. Yo, we got this tonight, man. Everything go. But let me start off with a little vibe, and then definitely we're gonna get into what we gotta get into. You know what's going on. Jason, big up yourself. Ian, big up yourself in the building. Yanetta, good night to you, man. Shout out to shout out to everybody tuning in upon the ones. Jason, and I see some people here I never see before, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Y'all know what it is. It's like it's the same persons when you check in. When you watch face or nothing window, it's all good on our ends. But like we say, make we kick it off with a piece of kick it off with a piece of vibe. Yeah, man, the bad song. Yeah, I know the code. Right? So don't move a muscle, don't go no way, guys. Let me start off the vibe with a piece of vibe. And then when we get back with you, we turn up the vibe, all right? Don't move.
serious fallout.
I just don't know what.
She was in the wrong, and the misery she could no longer prolong. So she called her Auntie Mabel, they call her the love doctor, and said to her aunt, everything is on the line, my relationship might really decline. And Mabel said to her, darling, this situation calls for great strategy and cunning. A situation like this can keep the brain running, my dear. I want you to take a lengthy shower for at least a half an hour. Then put on your best perfume and spray some around the room. Then get in the bed in your birthday suit and don't say anything but just remain mute. Next, take your bumper and gently touch it against the flute and use your sense of touch to see if he salutes. And call me in the morning to let me know if he forgets, or if he still really remains upset, or if he still really remains upset. Nisi, listen to your auntie, and if you follow my strategy, you won't have to issue an apology. Just use your mental technology, physical chemistry, and psychology. Nisi, we are women, and we must stick together. That way, if any storms come with a little brains and toughness, we would be able to weather. And Mabel said to her, Nisi, the situation calls for great strategy and cunning. A situation like this can keep the brain running, my dear. I want you to take a lengthy shower for at least a half an hour. Then put on your best perfume and spray some around the room. Then get in the bed in your birthday suit and don't say anything but just remain mute. Next, take your bumper and gently touch it against the flute and use your sense of touch to see if he salutes. And call me in the morning to let me know if he forgets, or if he still really remains upset, or if he still really remains upset. My dear, I want you to take a lengthy shower for at least a half an hour. Then put on your best perfume and spray some around on the room. Then get in the bed in your birthday suit and don't say anything but just remain mute. Next, take your bumper and gently touch it against the flute and use your sense of touch to see if he salutes. And call me in the morning to let me know if he forgets, or if he still really remains upset, or if he still really remains upset.
I want you to take a tea shower. Listen, an hour, then put on your birthday suit. Man, oh, you know what I say? Then get in the bed. Yo. Calm down. Calm down. Anyway, bad song is bad song. You understand? Bad song will always be bad song. Eric, what's the matter? What's wrong with your eye? What's the matter? All right, so here we're going on now. Before we kick off the whole show, kick off the ball game. This video I want to drop, right? Oh, God. I want to know where's your top 5? Where's your top 5 wait name? Yeah, the top 5 favorite accent. What is y'all favorite accent? Let me jump into my bag here, so. Here they say before we kick off the show. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody. Like I said, tap up the screen. Drop those donation, guys. You know it goes already, okay? Until. Money coming just now, okay?
My top 5 favorite Caribbean accents. I already know I'm going to get a lot of smoke for this one. But I've been making homes out of chimney lately. So let's go. Starting from number 5, going to number 1. Coming in at number 5, we're going with the Bahamas. The Bahamian accent is proper. I was influenced, especially in my early Christianhood, I was influenced a lot by the late, great Dr. Miles Monroe. I listened to a lot of his sermons. So I fell in love with the Bahamian accent and the way they talk, right? So the Bahamian accent coming in at top 5. At number 5. Coming in at number 5, Jamaica. Jamaica. Big up all the Jamaicans them, yeah. You understand me?
You know you mean 4, but we gonna spare you.
Simplicity we used to survive. Many find it difficult because they make no want and die. Yeah, Jamaica. Listen, I'm so influenced by the Jamaican lingo and some of the
Is this what the song says? Simplicity you need to survive. That's why enough of you are ignorant and die. Okay, me know.
verbiages. I use it on a regular day without even trying. Jano Star. Yeah. But I always put my little guy in his flavor to it. Jabai. What the ba? Yeah. Jamaica, big up yourself. I know what you guys are thinking. If Jamaica is number 4, then who is 3, 2, and 1? That's why I'm here. Coming in at number 3, Barbados. Now, a lot of you are saying, we don't even understand the Bajan accent. Cheese and bread, but I want to select from Barbados name like somebody asks you anything. Anybody asks you anything? Call blame, big man. Nobody asks you anything. Barbados can't talk. Barbados can't do. Man, you ask for a business, big man. Call blame. Now we come to number 2. And coming in strong at number 2 position is Trinidad and Tobago. Now, what I tell y'all, I am a born Guyanese and I'm very patriotic. However, I am a Trinidadian. I don't know how. I don't know when it happened, but I'm a Trinidadian. You understand me? I'm a Trinidadian. And you want to know why? It's because I love how Trinidadians just look. And I love how Trinidadians just cook. And I love to hear Trini talk. But most importantly, and I love Trini woman walk. And they make good company. Listen to me. Big man. If you got a Trini girl, boy. If you got a Trini girl, them Trini girl and them big man are telling you, boy. Them Trini girl and them it's like when they cooking, boy, when they make some aloo. But I'm telling you, boy, when a Trini make some chutney with tamarind sauce, not tamarind, with tamarind, boy. When a Trini make some doubles for you, now, boy. When a Trini make some pilau, now, boy. I'm telling you, boy, the only problem with them is they like to lime. They lime from sun up to sundown, I'm telling you, boy. The only problem with them, they would lime out their money and know they had to pay rent, now, boy. Yeah, but I like something. You have a Trini friend, you don't do them nothing. They don't do you nothing. Big man, you don't go in their way. They don't come in your way, now, boy. And you have fun with your Trini brethren and them, now, boy. And they look out for you, now, boy. They shed blood for you, now, boy. Trini people are good. They say you talk like you're singing, but you sing if you're singing. If I had Trini woman and she's singing to me, singing the day and singing the night. You know what I mean? Like I say, I love how Trini does walk, boy. Coming in at number 1. This one is unarguably the truth. There's no arguing this fact. That the country with the best accent in the world it's the cooperative, oil-producing Republic of Guyana, the land of many waters and big snakes, the land that is known as the El Dorado. We have the best accent. I don't care what you say. Go and argue with your mother and father. Don't argue with me. And enough of you haven't said, oh, y'all is not even a real Caribbean company. Yo, I said what I said, man. I said what I said. Carry your mothers. Yeah, I said what I said.
What do they mean by we is not even a real Caribbean company or country? When they said that, it's because we's the only English speaking country in the West Indies. Could it be that? Because enough of them, I went watching at some comment before I get it from me. I saw what they went saying. Yeah? You gotta forgot some twang or twang. You got some twang or twang or slang. But we got we slang, Guyanese got his slang, you know what I mean? One banner, one body, not body, one body, one body. It's like when you say body, the Jamaican, them know it's get vexed, you know, and say, Mommy is here. Kingston, the door open for Mommy. Okay. You wanna see Mommy?
See, Mommy. Here to the door.
Okay, wait till we see her.
Mommy.
All right. What I say, because we's the only English speaking country, you know. Yo, Max in the building.
There's always tag, there's always walking, there's always chucking. Yeah, Guyana the best accent in the world, boy. That's what I'm telling you right now. I don't care what nobody say. That's the best accent in the world. Yeah. Hey, you don't play around with me, boy. Good. But y'all know I am pro West Indies. And I'm saying that to say I love us all. Our vibe, our culture, our food, our music, the love we live with, how hospitable we are, how loving and caring and considerate we are, how mannered we are, you know. I just love us. But I must say something. Haiti would have been in this top 5, you know. And here why Haiti didn't make it in this top 5. Haiti broke my heart. Because all the time I know when I see a Haitian, you say, Sac passe! And they say, how about it? So I meet a girl from Haiti, nice dark skin girl. I say, yeah, this is going to be my woman. So I start talking to her. And she said, do you go down? I said, no, I just stay up. I don't want to go down. When you die, if you go down, you're going to hell. You got to go up to get. I don't want to go down. She said, that's why I only date my Haitian men. I said, wait, Haitian men, let's go down, are you? She said, what do you mean? I said, I didn't know Haitian men do that. She said, what is Haitian catchphrase? What is the favorite thing they're known for saying?
Rico.
Now West Indies, South America, you know, I mean, yeah.
We only English speaking country in South America. So why do we say that we're not really a Caribbean country? It's because we mostly South American. You understand?
Okay.
We barely make it in the Caribbean.
Well, you mash up
Sorry,
all this wine here in your boy. Oh, guy.
Yeah, boy, the slogan more bad, buddy. Yeah.
I don't know how to brother. Good.
All right. I know watching it.
Good, my brother. Oh, shit. That's all I hear me dog say he ain't that good. He ain't feeling good. You know, it's just sad. I don't know why me box fucking girl, boy.
I mean, I saw them in the bed. You never used them, so I was like, okay, let me just take them.
Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, let me continue.
I said, sac passe! She said, exactly? I said, what do you mean exactly? She said, exactly? I said, what do you mean? She said, what is the phrase? I said, sac passe! She said, exactly? I said, exactly what? She said, what is the phrase? I said, sac passe! She said, you don't get it yet?
Move from there.
She said, every time a Haitian man see a woman say, sac passe! He's telling her he want to sac passe! I said, wow. Now I understand a lot of you might not understand what she communicated to me. But the real legends understood what she was saying. You know, and it broke my heart because I looked up to the Haitians. They don't eat any in anything.
Yeah, and I know that, but the whole Skype people can't make a mistake. I know it's not West Indies, that was South America was to say. It's Skype, buddy. Nobody imperfect. I know what's saying. I know good what they're saying, but it's just a mistake by saying West Indies. You don't know the thing, though.
Well, some of them is eat some mud cake.
Remember me got 40 subject and all them things I drop out. So sometimes I make a miss. Sometimes you make mistakes, nothing wrong with that. But I want y'all hear this reasoning. Don't run past the reasoning. Any one of y'all ever deal with a Haitian person, whether it's a Haitian woman or Haitian man, the man says, suck passe. Suck. This what they mean. You hear the man breaking down and say, suck passe. What do they mean by suck passe? Okay, listen. I don't have punch 2 minutes. Hello.
It's not suck passe, it's sapasse. I just the wrong them. But right, sapasse. It's SE. SE is a SE.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Next thing is Guyana, although they're saying, well, some of these Jamaicans and them said that Guyana is not a Caribbean country, but Guyana was the first country to join the CARICOM.
Right.
So enough of them don't know the history.
Research boss. Big up yourself. Mm-hmm.
All right, they there listening.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite accent, let me give my favorite them right now. Besides Guyana, cause I'm a Guyanese, but I'm gonna go out to my nationality.
Right.
Right? The first ones them is them Dominican. You ever listen to that? Right. Them is this fifth. The fourth is Bajan. Right?
Right.
The third is the Trini. The second is Jamaica. You see?
Mm-hmm. Aye.
And them Asian when they speaking the language in the French accent. Why if you hear that French accent, you want dangle them on boy. I just the wrong there, boy. Sometimes you just sit down and watch. That's all. Yeah, man. I did listening.
All right, good. What's the top 5 accent? Favorite accent, you know what I mean? As we go through, but listen to it. Yeah, man.
She said, what is the phrase? I said, sac passe. She said, exactly. I said, exactly what? She said, what is the phrase? I said, sac passe. She said, you don't catch it yet? She said, every time a Haitian man see a woman say, sac passe. She said, no, he want to sac passe. I said, wow. Now I understand a lot of you might not understand what she communicated to me. But the real legends understood what she was saying. You know, and it broke my heart because I looked up to the Haitians. They don't eat any and anything. Well, some of them is eat some mud cake and it look nice. I want to try it. That's something I have to try before I die. But I don't know Haitians eating any and anything. So because that happened now, I decided, well, maybe I need to get more acquainted with the phrase that they're using. I need to learn how to sac passe. The phrase, like, say it just like the Haitians say it. And but Haitians, y'all broke my heart. That's why y'all didn't make it in the top 5. Have a good night, guys.
You don't know. We had to get a little fun. This is fun for the night, you know what I mean? Fun for the night. Because you don't know, sir. We're spreading love. We're not fighting, you know what I mean? So, you know, the fun for the night. Yeah, man. So we got everybody in the building. Hope you guys doing good. Welcome to the channel, man. Y'all know what it is. Time for us to jump into our regular topics that we got for you tonight. Like I said, tonight we're going to be speaking for that ICE agent shooting a man again. And next person got shot by the ICE agent in Minneapolis. It's crazy right now. Minneapolis is up in an uproar right now. Protesting, riots, all kind of thing happening in Minneapolis right now because of the ICE agents, you know what I mean, and their force that they're taking. Tonight, definitely going to spin on woman granted bail for shooting teen. And we got the president, definitely. Also, we got some update upon the whole scene. Right? Yeah, the whole scene we got. And remember, like I told you guys, man, remember the police them issue a wanted bulletin. You understand? A wanted bulletin for this individual here. Let me see if I can get it. Boom. Yeah, man. This individual that is right here, definitely, you guys can remember the whole scenario with him. Now, I saw upon Mr. Rickford Burke page that they apprehended the shooter. If y'all only know who is the shooter. Now, let me jump into some news now and then. Hold on, guys, just a minute. Just a minute. Like up the live by the time. Oh, shucks, boy. Just see this thing here, boy. What? Hey, everybody come out in Minneapolis, boy. I swear. Alright, then. Make a pause there. Let me go over to me page now. See if I could pull it up. Nevertheless, man. It's right, man. Hold on there, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Who is gonna stop them now? Now that you them are. No, guess, guys. Let me get rid of these news, and then we're gonna jump into the videos that we got for you. Definitely, like I said, first news we got up on the board, like you guys see on the screen right now with this Mr. Man here. This Mr. Man, wanted bulletin was out for him, but then when we find out the person who got shot came to the front and said, yo, Guyana Police Force really going on. He even went to the Guyana Police Force office wherever and asking the bigger ones that were going on. This man is the man who saved me. This individual here saved him. But they issue a wanted bulletin for him. Now you guys can remember on the interview with the young man Singh and Rickford Burke, whereby the young man said the police them know the shooter. He know the shooter. He cousin or whoever this banner is to know the shooter. Y'all know who's the shooter? Let me show y'all who is the shooter. Watch the shooter there. Hold on, let me fix up my thing and say you could get for see good. Watch the shooter there here. How much of you guys could remember this same story here so that we brought, whereby this individual walked into a police station in Linden and uplift some motorcycle and drove out of the Linden police station. Now, when that happened, a lot of person was saying, well, like, he's a bad man. He's Linden bad boy. Because a man was put in a police office, a police compound. Pull in a police compound, you know, and start loading up his vehicle like, yo, y'all can't do me nothing. Watch his face. Watch his face. Shawin Benjamin. That's the name of the individual that we're seeing right now on our screen. Our screen. All right?
I'm kidding you not. I started deleting shit and then was the wrong page.
Let me jump into this now. We got you know how to fix it up and to get it started. Don't tell me the shooter is the guy that saved him. No. This man with up on the screen is the shooter. Not the man with save he. Shelly, I don't know if you could remember, we did a live with this same man here, saw. Going in Linden and with him putting these motorcycle inside the bike, inside his van back. He came with 2 youth man. Them youth man pull down the thing and load up the truck. They was looking for, I think, them arrest you or something like that. Yes, right, man. But this is the shooter. Not for y'all might not remember. I tell you, you gotta stay focused. Yes, right, man. It says it's a Guyana Police Force. Identify Sherwin Benjamin as the alleged Ron Singh shooter. On Lovers Lane, Amelia's Ward, Linden. As you continue, the Guyana Police Force. The Guyana Police Force source has informed the CGID that corrupt senior superintendent, what is this sticky? Corrupt senior superintendent of the police, Mitchell Caesar, who is head of the major crime unit at CID headquarters, is ostensibly responsible for the deliberate issue of a wanted bulletin for the wrong person in Ron Singh shooting on November 23rd, 2025 at Lovers Lane, Amelia's Ward, Linden. Right? The source is questioning whether Caesar was paid to corrupt or cover up the case. The source, a senior Guyana police officer also questioned why is Caesar still functioning as head of the crime when the U.S. government has sanctioned him. You hear what going on there? So Caesar, wait, you know how long me near the name Caesar? Is that man still there about? This what Ross is this, boy. For those persons who may not know, Caesar is a sad man. Caesar make your name Caesar. When you hear Caesar, oh me mama boy. But you hear what I'm saying here, sir? The source is questioning whether Caesar is paid to corrupt or cover up the case. The source is senior Guyana police official also question why is Caesar still functioning as head of major crime when the U.S. sanctioning. Me not understand what's going on there. Hi, good night.
Mighty up, boy, brethren.
Yes,
Me tell you the other day that the police in Guyana, the shield not for the criminals in Guyana. Me tell you that. Good. There's a perfect example. Now this guy with this motorbike story is the son being riding the bike.
Right.
The biking got number plate and then been collect the bike and thing and lose the little son. The son then he trade the pick up there.
Right.
And he roll up at the station with 2 man and pick up the bike. Yeah, can't take with me thing. This me son thing. Yeah, can't thing we can't. Me son is a juvenile. Boom, boom, boom. And carry the bike. Now I'll tell you something. He had to get some power within him.
This way
somewhere the other for make a move like that.
In the police station too. Like what?
Good. Me man go in the station and tell them I can't take with me something. I gotta come to me.
Aye.
I can't. And God, and me man pick up the bike and carry it with. The police will take out a picture and throw it up and make that happen to you. You understand me? How you know about Caesar? You tell Caesar guy where them man take with Caesar come up pay the and then them man take with visa and send it back.
Okay, I say long meaning but sad man by you.
But but 3 weeks or something. I think it's a month past yet since the story happened to Caesar. Caesar still there, but since the story on Earth with Biddy and thing, the big scene on Earth with he, them man pull in when he come up here sometime and question he and thing. Them man got he in tongue they on a down low like he don't really think. You understand? But then he come up here, the other day he come up here and them man end up now take away visa.
Shit.
And send it back to Guyana up on the next flight. Hey, go back there. Me want you here. Right? I talked to a man today only for you that is sending me to India for do some course. And he going through he coming through here for go over there.
Okay.
But really them man BT, them man send here for see well if things clear with them and the US. I remember them, this thing is an organization and me man a part of the organization. You see me? So they send, they use it as bait. Them banners stupid in Guyana, but these banners stupid bad.
The system is do them all the time, Jason.
Right? These banners stupid, but all of them banners stupid. It's sad to see black people being so played out and they catching themselves by. Anyhow, Caesar there, man. He there.
All right.
he got them kind of rank still for pull and save a man and do a man. But me know how they can start out this particular scene because the man got viral with the story they ran, single viral.
Right.
The man said, this is not the man who shoot me, this is the man who save me. And I've been telling you, I don't want it. But the man should go turn himself in, go through the process and just sue their ass when he done.
Straight up.
Sue them because they're upon stupidness. Anyway, you're there.
Good.
I said, do you want her to come in later on Sunday?
Yeah, good night.
Good night. Blessed Monday night. Tuesday night. Like I did Monday still.
Is I telling you?
Yeah, man. To you, the technician, wife, kids, lifestyle Angie, Rastaman, Samuel, and the rest of the listeners. Yeah, man. The guys that PPP don't fire, they just reshuffle. You remember that's what they do. They just move you and put you a different place or in a different position. Because remember, the people when they hire somebody and they still continue being a benefit for them, they don't get rid of them unless you start get out on.
Rating. Yeah.
Like you said before with this story, and we see. You see?
Yeah, but
a guy now is no justice. It's just as it is, bro. Because if himself the man turn himself in like what name said, and he try to sue them, what you would get? Nothing.
Nothing, buddy.
So he did the right thing. Let it deal with what they had to deal with. But this man here, the man looks sad though.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
He looks sad. Look his face.
Look.
Right here listening.
Good. As we continue with the news bulletin, whereby it says, right, they still wondering why is Caesar still functioning as a head of major crime when the U.S. government has sanctioned him, just like Jason said, if visa get taken away, right? The source identified Sherwin Benjamin as the alleged shooter, saying that the police information is a Sherwin Benjamin allegedly shot Ron Singh on the night of November 23rd, 2025. A wanted bulletin should be issued for Benjamin, the source said. Benjamin is no stranger to the law enforcement. He was previously charged with entering the Mackenzie police station and removing a motorcycle. He is also wanted for alleged murder in another South American country and is currently in extradition proceeding, the source said. This banner here, sir, you hear what going on there? You want to say Benjamin is no stranger to the law enforcement. He is previously charged with entering Mackenzie's police station and removing a bicycle. The same thing we just now went saying. You understand? Good night.
Yeah, good night, Ross.
Yeah, my brother. Respect.
And everybody on the line.
Yes, sir.
Do you really have, is it really true that the man was sanctioned or his visa was just taken away. There's a difference, you know. You can't relieve a man of his duty because his visa taken away. I hear somebody say sanction.
No, the
They gotta clear it up.
news report says sanction, but the caller said the same thing. His visa get taken away and he gets capped. Both your visas get taken away, plus you could get sanctioned at the same time, you know.
So is it yet sanctioned?
Yes, that is what it says here, so. You understand? Major crime when the US government has sanctioned him.
Who said that? When you cite that?
Aside from Rickford Burke page.
Okay. Well, we may know about this, but this name Caesar. I want people to say whether he was involved, he played some role in MFP, cover up or killing. I mean, the people may know, but I hear this name called on a lot of things. I hear a name like that called with the MFP story.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody know they could shed some light on that.
Of us.
But this man is notorious for doing that.
Real thing.
Yeah. I use rapping.
All right, my brother, respect. Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, he would have his visa before he was sanctioned. So now when you decide to travel, because you got a visa,
what I'm saying. Right.
they take the visa away at the airport because when that thing, you remember, it's like take all the record, come them and send it back. Because them already need up for you. Whatever, they can't enter about, they turn you right back. What they do, they hold you in a cell in this thing there until another flight left out to go now. So that's what happens. You had the visa, you have to have the visa before you get sanctioned.
I telling you.
Yes, right? Well, you know that, man. Then you just try your luck.
Right.
Just try your luck. But you think this is where they talk about technology and guy, but they ain't got the technology yet. I'm about to do some travel back and forth there next month.
Right.
You see? I got a job, I got to go on design there, so I can spend a little time back and forth.
Mad.
I did listening.
Good, my brother. Yes, right, man. That's crazy. Like up the live, guys. You guys know what's up tonight, man. You know we're doing it tonight. You know how we keeping the thing jiggy. Keeping the thing all right. You understand? Take two more call upon this situation. Because this sticky. No lie, me in season, me even know it's all. Like I said, I as a man, since I growing up, me mother teach me one thing. What don't concern you, leave it alone. So I as a man, I is always there in me car now. Me don't really. And then I watch enough movie with people who like to be nosy is get themselves in freaking problems. So you know what? Me, I is there in my car, what don't concern me. I don't give a damn. You understand? Real thing. Yeah, man. Anyway, let me get into the next segment, guys. As the phone line is there, waiting to get to call. All right. Boom. Boom. Okay. Somebody texting me, so somebody saying something. Let me see this one. Okay. All right, good. Well, I just don't worry, friend, I'm not gonna call your name because I don't know it already. Just get some texts. I can't remember. They was talking about a Kayan gang. Now, somebody that's familiar with the individual just now sent me a message telling me that this individual on the screen, he is a part of the Kayan gang. You say it, man. Now, remember, I've been getting some weight name. Oh shit, this someone send me enough thing. Hold on. Let me go down the drain cause I got some stuff here, so. Somebody send me a set of thing by. Hold on, let me see something. Like up the live by the time, guys. And tonight getting sticky. I ain't gonna tell no lie. This is some serious information. I'm not gonna get into this right now. I gotta bring this up on the next show. This is crazy. But basically, what the person said this man is a part of the Kayang gang. You understand? That is one of them Kayang gang members. That is, you understand? That is word. The Kayang gang is notorious. Okay. You don't know, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. You don't know. I can't call name. But I heard about this Kayang gang thing we're going on with these people there, man. It's a whole scene. You understand? It's a whole scene. But definitely tomorrow I'm gonna try my best and see if I could make an upload about this scene here. So I don't know these is things that I love. You see it, man? These is things that I love. I'm not gonna tell no lie. These is things that I love. But nevertheless, guys, yeah. You see it, man? As you guys heard what went down there. Straight. So he's a bad boy. He roll up, boom, bang, bang, bing, bang, bang. Right? All right, let me jump into the next news bulletin now. As we go through, I don't know the thing already. I start bringing back the news and let me keep abreast with the news. All right. Now, hold on there, guys. No, did not wait, huh? Bro, what are you doing to me, bro? All right, it done then, man. All right, I got it now. Jesus, Lord, boy. I had me thing done set, you know. Anyway, this is what we got to bring to you next, guys. You guys know the code. You guys know what's up. All right? Be careful, mama. I know we're going on with co-host. She's not feeling too well. And the whole day she went good, running, flicking, she doing everything. Hey, my love. Thank you, baby. I love you. Got on some socks? Got on some pink socks? Okay, you look nice. This is Daddy Tools, okay? Thank you. High five. All right, go play with it. All right, look. Wherever it does go soon, don't cry. Go and play. Have fun. Daddy love you. All right, go. Back to the juggling. Yeah, me that is gonna be busy. Anyway, this one is so now. Woman charged. Woman granted bail for shooting teen in agriculture. What really going on, man? The year just start. Yeah, baby. Okay. The year just started. What really going on? Madness coming from, you know what I mean? What really going on? This is what I want to know. As we jump into this piece of session here, so. Right? Like up the live, guys. Please like the live up for me, please. I can't see too good, so I read from a phone, whereby I got a closer range with reading. So I never read from a laptop or computer, because I got squeezing me eye like this. Me then though. You understand? Anyway, let me jump into this here. So now it says here, a 26-year-old supermarket cashier, Sharon Freeman of Brutus Street, Agricola, Greater Georgetown, appeared Friday before the acting chief magistrate, Faith Magusti, as the Georgetown Magistrate Court. She was granted bail in sum $250,000. Freeman pleaded not guilty to the charge, alleging that on May 18, 2025, she discharged a loaded firearm with intent to cause actual bodily harm to 16-year-old D'Angelo Nick. She's a police. What's she doing with a gun? That's what I say here in here, so. She discharged a loaded gun to the youth man, all right, as we continue. The prosecutor objected to the bail on the grounds that the virtual complainant and key witness, including the child's mother, could be placed at risk.
Kingston.
Noting that she was allegedly shot let me continue. The prosecutor object that something when I hear my daughter cry too much is hurt my head. Let me start over here. So the prosecutor objected to the bail on the grounds that the virtual complaint and the key witness, including the child's mother, could be placed at risk, noting that she was allegedly shot at during that incident. During the hearing, the magistrate questioned whether Freeman had made threats, interfere with witnesses, or committed any act of violence while on previous station bail. This simply mean that, you know what I mean? This is what I want to know. Although you come from bail, was you going around threatening these people them for don't talk about the story or something? Who is she, man? What's your size, bro? Who's really she? I'm telling you. Once again, it said the prosecution was unable to point at any incidents and the magistrate rule was appropriate. Freeman was ordered to report at the Agricola Police Outpost on the last Wednesday of every month, and the matter was adjourned to February the 20th, 2026. Relatives of the injured teen told reporters on the night of the incident, D'Angelo was asleep inside his home when someone fired several rounds through his bedroom window, striking him in the leg. Okay. So she know party when she know she know this bedroom. She ain't seen it, so she do boom boom. Like this man went with she or what? This man went with she, the two of them had a relationship or something because the man a little younger than yours. Really? Where is this? I trying to let this make sense. Okay, somebody said fire. He answered fire. Remember, the detective sergeant said he collect 30 million from Muhammad to cover up paper shots murder. It's alleged. We know this truth. They could come out and say anything. We don't know. You know. And then we continue his song. Inside, man. Shots was also reportedly fired at another one of his family member residences. So she didn't see and she licked two cars over one of them. She see them as we continue. Them said the shooter fled immediately afterwards, but the teen's mother claims that she saw the female shooter was. You understand? Yeah, man. The teen mother claims she saw who the female shooter was and identify Freeman as the shooter. Yeah, it ain't good. Making joke with Cameron eyeball. Eyeball. You know what's eyeball? All right, as I say. It was also alleged that upon seeing Freeman, The teen's mother was also shot at, but managed to escape. Yo. Oh, God. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, like sometimes as can't concentrate. You don't know his family settings, you know? Yeah, I'm in the building. All right. So Freeman shoot off of the mother. Hey, Freeman is a sad woman. She, I tell you, she is a sad woman. She bad. Cause she shoot several rounds in the bedroom. Struck a sad man in the foot. See one of the family members. Bust a shot over, he got him must be scattering. The mother run outside. Shots. But like telling your ass this. That's crazy. Oy. Anyway. Family members expressed concern over the continuous unrest in the area, not noting that the shooting occurred amid a wild pattern of violent incidents in the community. Freeman has no prior conviction, according to our attorney. She ain't got no prior conviction, okay, according to our attorney. Reporters, however, included that in 2017, she was remanded to prison after being accused of knowingly harboring Marlon Jeffrey, who was struck by police for multiple offenses, including escaping from lawful conduct, or should we say, sorry, lawful custody. So wait, she lie a turn and say you were going, and she no me lie me with me this woman that I definitely defending is so. You understand? She don't have no conviction. But then the man dig up report, however, indicated that in 2017 she was remanded to prison after being accused of, you understand, knowingly harboring somebody. Well, talk there. Hello.
I was looking at this girl and I was wondering where I know she from until when you get to the last statement. I remember the story.
Okay.
Yeah. What is the vibe between she and this young man, bro?
This way trying to find out where is he seen by this man young.
Yo, you see when you met the uncertain thing and you come out your mouth, it just be what it is. You know, you ask him she had this man, young man in there or something.
Something, buddy, you know.
Because in the family afraid about this about retaliation and all this thing, bro. How old is the young man, though?
16.
Ah, boy. She and the young man. Yeah.
There's a lashing scene, man. There got to be a lashing scene.
The man must get a real plant and post.
Yeah, buddy.
Belly bottom or top. Can't stop.
Yo.
Yo, you know that shit. You know that, man. Because I don't see you trying shoot in the man room, then shoot
this
it.
This what he's saying. This I thinking is they went facing one another. Me no
That's
shot.
what, yeah.
There's when a woman they preen a man. Nobody can tell me nothing. There's a man and woman story going on right there. Is that a sad man in one last shit number because it's your attitude? She must have got some kind of stupid attitude within shit. And
bad girl way, man. A bad girl way.
Yeah.
Bad girl way.
It's just though. She's a body.
Yeah.
You say Mr. Sad man is this. Her name.
Because I said, look at you, man. I know this girl. I see this girl's picture somewhere before I see this girl. When you read the last thing, I remember the story.
Okay.
When she harbored the fugitive in she place.
Yeah. Harbor for real.
Right, that's right.
Ian, I don't know. I don't know if she got me know if she got she had a license card. They didn't say if she had a license. All them says a loaded firearm. So up to now we know.
Yeah, no damn license. You know
damn
though.
license. I don't
She have connection. That's the problem.
This it.
I did listening.
Right. Yeah, man. She lashing some big boy inside of there. I lash. No, not I. Them lashing. She lashing to them lashing lash. Making a joke with lash. That, they got enough girl there on them thing and was lash with one or two big boy in the police force. So when them getting certain problem, I gotta learn what guy and a buy. You learn but guy, I know. That's my country. I love me country. I don't care. I love it, but I gotta learn. I gotta learn. Hello, good night.
Meanwhile, you get tied up with the monk to consider in a Greek lane or
I know lie for truth. You're right, Jason.
It's enough youth, man. Enough of these little girls, enough of them in a Greek got real guns.
Because not cutting you.
You know what I'm telling you?
Not cutting you, my body. I can remember the last incident when the chubby one run out with a rifle.
Run out with
it. Me, everybody want to know where you get this right. The thing looks sad. Where you get it from?
These man got high-powered weapons more than what the police force got. Watch. I could remember. I remember now. I used to push a walk taxi, and I used to work with a certain firm, and the firm just go all over. The taxi company that I used to work with is go all over. Anyway, in Guyana, you could go and see a GI taxi. And I go up and dance and party in a Grecola Bridging. You know what I'm telling you? I just spinning with people and hey, we got in and bust a line, boom, 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 boom. Use in these dance and the man is pulling a gun and shooting a big certain Batman song playing and all them things. Shooting in the air.
Right.
I just want to know if I there on a shooting range or a battlefield. You know, I telling you the same Agricola. Don't get tied up with Agricola, you know, so
I'm telling you.
Police, when they going in Agricola for anybody, police just got for their strap down, bulletproof vest, helmet, everything, the full enchilada. They don't go in there jokey.
Real talk.
You know, I telling you, the inside of there is a real bad place. Haiti bad, but Agricola bad. If you understand what I'm telling for tell you that. So, me surprised at the scene. Yes, it must be a scene where they buy and she must think, why she want to shoot up the entire family and all of that. Right? Must see something talking thing and the stupidness these youths get hot for. It's real stupidness these youths get hot. Sometimes it's one for know these youths on drugs on real drugs that got them just. But no, if you see the bikers when you see somebody from Agricola dead, a youth from Agricola dead, and you see they riding out with these bikes, you want to know where all of these bikes where these people really where these youths emanate from. If you just see them, brethren, if you see them. Look at the funeral procession with one like how this one will go and shoot himself in the head. What you will see when I'm funeral day. Try to find if somebody can throw you video up. You're gonna see madness with them youth body. Them just kind of self scrapes and scrapes and all that body. Them people scrape. Watch. Them scrape for real. Them scrape for real, brethren. Them scrape for real. And these people is some mad. This generation, bro. Mad. This generation is some mad people, buddy. I telling you.
Big up yourself, brother. Oh, shucks. Hey, JC make a laugh there, but JC said them is scrapes. Them is real scrape. Them man say them ain't got no brain. Them head lash up them. Yo, you got really mind where you call yourself for now. But the real thing, bro. Big up Shelly, cause Shelly got me laughing too. Shelly says she look like she can't even handle a firearm. Yo. That's why I say watch your size. Watch your size, buddy. You see me? Watch your size. She look like you could see she neck bone if you only see she in a real life. And she busting it up. Now she by. She busting it up by. You see it, man? She busting it up. Real thing. But you guys know what it is, man. Yo, I telling you, about this place is not for education. We really study it. No joke. All right, good. Like we jump into some more stuff. Cause I don't know the thing already. As it hot, we bring it on that. It's right, man. All right. All right, as you go chew, cut and go chew. Right? This is right. Is it stropping this sugar in right now? No, I mean that, you know. Let me go over to this one here, so now. All right, so we got Miss Cake by somebody got a big angry face on this post is with Priya. Anyway, let me jump in to what Priya Mani Chan Gaffer said, because after the budget has been read, you know, whole heap of thing talking and whole heap of thing going on. So we got Miss Priya Mani Chan here, so sending a message. Let me hear she, and then we're gonna dissect with what she said. Okay, guys, let's get this.
What is it people want? What is it people want? What do you tell us you want when we were talking to you and when we are talking to you?
Hold on there.
What is it people want?
Okay.
What do you tell us you want when we were talking to you and when we are talking to you? You tell us you want neighborhoods where service providers provide service that is reliable and effective and predictable. You tell us you want safe communities. You tell us you want wholesome communities. You tell us you want cities and neighborhoods where you can live happily while you access services like education, housing, and utilities and good health care. Budget 2026 seeks to do just.
I telling you, you know, listen to these people them carefully, you know, you rewind it.
What is it people want?
What is it people want? And I want y'all calling and tell me what is it y'all really want. Yeah, let's continue.
What do you tell us you want when we were talking to you and when we are talking to you? You tell us you want neighborhoods where service providers provide service that is reliable and effective and predictable. You tell us you want safe communities. You tell us you want wholesome communities. You tell us you want cities and neighborhoods where you can live happily while you access services like education, housing, and utilities and good health care. Budget 2026 seeks to do just that. It lays the foundation in this second year finale term to allow all of us to benefit from better functioning schools, hospitals and health centers that work with medication in it, more reliable, predictable garbage collection, play parks and green spaces and play areas that are wholesome for your community, markets that are cater for both vendor and shopper alike, and other such facilities. I know you have said to me, and you continue to say to me under my posts as well as in person, that you don't feel like your neighborhood democratic council is working for you. So we have a lot of work to do with those NDCs. We have to build capacity. We have to forge a habit of service. And we have to do some SOPs so people know what to do when something happens. We are working and we are going to do that. But Budget 2026 lays the foundation for the second term. And please remember, term is 5 years. So even if we were to give every cent to this budget that we could spend in 5 years, the human capacity to implement that is probably not available. But you are going to see streetlights in your communities. You are going to see better roads and drainage. You are going to see schools that are repaired and health centers that function. You are going to see better garbage collection.
Again with this better garbage collection. Priyamani Chan, we really there point we. Miss Priyamani Chan, looking at your face alone, you could see like you're tired. You not tired. You and all tired. I could see though. You've been in this party for decades. You not want to come out to this party. You want to come out, but you can't. You want to come out, but you can't. Yes, right, man. I know the report didn't say that though she got no license for firearms. I'm not saying she shoot a loaded firearm. No, but the report didn't say nothing but if she got license or not. Yes, right, man. Max, okay, now, good night.
Good night.
Yes, yes.
Good night. So, pre-mention. All right. It's good that they're asking the question, but I thought all those questions, all those points was put to them ever since. Like early part.
Yeah.
Why is it now she's asking these questions as if they don't know what is it the people want?
I tell you. Clung out.
So, and she's saying a term. The term is 5 years. Okay, now you're laying foundation. So when are we going to start building off of that foundation? When are they going to step it up and start building off of this foundation and let people see some kind of, progress, like stuff is really moving forward? Because now you're taking the time to come out to asking all of these questions. What is it the people want? What is it the people want? I think you guys know what the people want. You don't even got to ask the question.
Straight.
It's right there in your face. It's what the people want. So you're only asking a question. Now you're laying out the foundation. And the foundation is not even, you aren't even set or prepared to do that yet.
Real thing.
So when we going to start seeing anything as to something is being done? Okay, the school, infrastructure, there's garbage. You keep talking about the garbage, better garbage collection. Better garbage collection. You guys keep throwing these things at the people and then you're just putting it out there, gassing them up, and then nothing is being done because they put a few garbage thing ahead we had seen in Georgetown, but yet still the tongue is still stinking.
She get a
the garbage is still all over.
That's crazy. What?
So I don't know, like they're like running around like chicken without their They're scattering as they say, scattering all over there, like they don't know what they're doing.
Yes,
how you don't know what you're supposed to do for your people and the country? It's better school, better reform the police. The people want. You understand?
Great thing, man.
A better Guyana. Let's get a better Guyana. Y'all got the funds. Y'all got the money to make a better Guyana. Why are we still living back in the past? Like instead of them move forward, they're going backwards. They're not moving forward.
No.
Because at this point in time, you're sitting there and asking, what is it the people want? Something's wrong.
That's crazy. All right. Do we get the next call, Max? Big up. Thank you for coming through. You know the thing go already. Come on, guys. You done the 2 minutes? Push it. You don't know. I'm going to flex if the phone is busy.
Here what the problem is, right? You see the budget reading that they come yesterday with? Majority of the Guyanese see was a bunch of propaganda. So they're sending them out now for convince the people them. She come now for convince people But what's in the budget for what she have to do? Bro, they scared. They scared. I'm telling you, and I keep saying it. If we did so still 2031, you're going to see what I'm talking about.
Aye.
They're scared. And they ain't scared of the other. They're scared of the same young man that they just put in place.
Yeah, man, I don't care what they say, what people say. Yes, right, man.
Because this man, I'm telling you, and America got something up their sleeve. Because America want fully control. They want the Chinese out of Guyana.
Straight.
They want the Chinese out. But the Chinese and the PPP so embedded that they can't get them out so easy. They're tight.
The people them got
So they're going to find somebody, just as they did with Granger, use Granger, and Granger left you in the park. So they're finding and they don't see Mohammed. Because they don't take no ordinary people, you know. You see? They ain't gonna take somebody like a Manzan, Dr. Todd and them who get clean record. They want somebody, American take somebody they could squeeze. But in the same time, that's how it go. But these guys, she coming for do damage control from yesterday. Because the way the man talk to the APNU and even to a man's about the one seat.
Yes.
Why is he in the budget? Is the question they ask him, you know. When and everybody asks him, where is the receipt to all of this thing you're telling us?
Real
and
talk.
they can't present.
Yep.
That year they say, where's the receipt? Where's the receipt? Bro, I dare listening.
You don't know. Let me get it. Continue hearing she. Well, wait till y'all hear the president just now.
And you are going to see, and function, you are going to see better garbage collection, and you are going to see NDCs and RDCs that work a little bit better, because we're going to be forging that. You are also going to be able to reach us directly better, because we're going to be forging that. You are also going to be able to
I ain't gonna tell you like this winter got my net busy, dog. I swear to God, the winter got my net. So excuse the little buffle, the buffling, you know.
reach us directly where that doesn't work, where that's not working for you, on a help desk where hopefully we'll be able to build out a culture where that is working. And so I want you to see budget 2026 as a budget that is service oriented, people oriented, where we're putting people first, we're putting you.
And remember, no, these with them name the budget, putting people first. I don't know if them is want to make people a big SKUNT. When them come with this thing but putting people first. If y'all ain't put the people them first all the time y'all went in 5 years ago, y'all put the people first in 2026. But this is the thing why you trying to understand. What y'all was to do 5 years, it's not like if now y'all get a chance, just now Carlo, hold on. It's not like now y'all get a chance. Y'all in this thing long, just now Carlo, hold on. It's long y'all in this, so we already come telling we again for this 5-year term, we got here though, again. Yeah, Jace.
Yes, this is what I vote for.
Telling you,
okay. And it is every minister's duty to go and try to represent the budget. It is all of them duty have to go and try to sell it to the people and explain to the people why it's good.
Right.
Otherwise, they ain't got a job. They take APNU talking point, and APNU was saying that people force, put people force. They take a lot of things from APNU, even the pickup. I think the new you said the pickup will be $1 million or 1.5. I think they said 2 million or something like that.
Yeah, nothing them thief for bluff people
Right?
and say, yeah, no lie.
The check them
Yeah.
things from them people.
Them
They
thief
don't
not
have
for
a
them man
plan.
thing.
All these banners
Yep.
good at
Yep.
is enriching yourselves, your family,
Yep.
and your children.
Yep.
That's all they go down. They don't have a
Precisely.
plan to run this place.
Yep.
The police force need reform. In any situation, any country, you need justice. If you cannot get justice, there's nothing. The society is going to fall apart.
Straight up.
People must be able to know when they go to the court or if something happens, it appears to be to get justice. But this don't happen. If you know this person, the person, nothing will happen and you face death on our side of things. So I don't know, it's a good thing I end about
I
for
telling you,
for
man.
another 5 years.
Yeah, man.
Because the minimum wage, nothing harm to that. You
Straight.
put down 5,000 or 6,000 on income tax and threshold. It's miserable with us. I use rapping.
Right, my brother, respect. Yeah, man, at the end of the day, this is what we saying. It's like, come on, buddy. And, not people like use that word, this what I vote for, of course. But I got a feeling, if Muhammad go in, people would get what he say. And let me come back to the manifesto. This will show you how them ain't got no plan like the caller say. They was thieving. Why you think I rate? When everybody went saying, Muhammad up to now we ain't hear no manifesto from Muhammad and how we come with Muhammad. I went saying all the time the man know we doing because them thieving thing out of the people in manifesto. And the same thing like the caller say. That's why I glad Muhammad went walking. Remember, like I said, this man, despite say I put it wherever you want to say, wherever. This man know how to walk these people. Who is the best person to get out? Somebody. Not them friend. What Bob Marley say? Your worst enemy could be your best friend. And your best friend. Your worst enemy. It was like this. I don't care how they lose. Me in business. But since Muhammad say, yo, I got and deal with politics. Them man say, we know y'all got the money because y'all went supplying us. Despite wherever y'all said Jack Dio rich now or rich who and Jack Dio rich wherever. Muhammad's them used to do what? Fund their rally when it's time for voting, when it's voting time. So me in business when nobody say, but Jack Dio's the richest this and yeah, he rich now. But they was hanging upon Muhammad back then. So me care when nobody say. I talking about now. You understand? Muhammad is the right man for these banner. Muhammad know how to deal with these banner. All Muhammad need to deal with, do is link up with the right set of people. Like how we link up with the Manzo. I don't care what nobody say. And when you see people willing to link up with people that have a knowledge, people who got an understanding with the game, people that willing to give the people them what they want. All of y'all were talking about, Muhammad gonna do this like PPP, and Muhammad gonna do that like this. No. Now when he got people like Amanza wrong here, me really trust Odessa. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna see Melly's friends, so them is there for money. I don't really trust she. But I know the rest of them, when I say I don't really trust she, if it come in a case like what y'all say, he might. She might there end up with that. I see she like though. Yeah. But the rest of them, like if you link up with AP and you all know they walk out, or forward Guyano, like we were saying, from the very first instant when the first thing was issues that are you going to collaborate with any one of the parties? What did Mohammed said? If it's for the people. Once it's for the people, I mean if you got link with PPP, just some once is for the people. So let me come back. We know he and PPP, we know for a fact PPP don't want nothing for do with it. But he got a better chance with the rest of parties them. Whether you push it, twist it, turn it, wherever you say, he got a better chance. And I know if he link with these people them, he can't go wrong and come around with foolishness or Fuckery. You can't come around people with though. So this is why they're saying, give the man a chance. Because the man got people around here that I know ain't going to encourage foolishness. Me got time for, yo, I listen people, and this is why nowadays days I stop. You know what I mean? When the time for I give me a little pint, I can give me a little pint. There's me pint right now I giving. So let me go back to Priya, finish out she part, then we head over to the president. Because the president ended up coming and had some thing to see about the whole, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's sitting with him again, something.
Ross, let me straighten out this thing. Up no walk out on it. Hear how this thing goes. You got 16 seats, you got 12, you got 1. All you have to do, right, is to nominate somebody and somebody second it. And as long as that happens, right, there's no need for an election for voting. Right? There's no need for a vote. Once somebody nominate Mohammed, somebody second it, Mohammed is opposition leader. This how this thing goes. You don't have to have a vote.
So
the only way you have to have a vote is if Campbell was somebody nominate Campbell.
Okay.
Right? And then now we take a vote to see what's going on. And here, White Avenue decide there's nothing for them to do. Because if somebody they vote in somebody else from Win or a Manzo, okay? And Mohammed didn't like it. Mohammed could have said I have no confidence in this person, in a Manzo. You understand me, Ras? Yeah. Mohammed then could call no confidence motion in a Manzo and say, well, look, we don't have confidence in her. And then you will have another election because they have the seat. They could recall anybody from their side who vote for Manzo.
Okay.
So they have the 16 vote. They have the trump. So if they people to switch from them as the PVP they want and vote for Manzo, they could have called no confidence motion. They could have get rid of them people, recall them and replace them. And they would have got 16 fresh member. And the 16 fresh member will vote for Mohammed or whoever they want in the party.
Okay.
So no matter what, nobody go out, how you twist it and turn it. It would always go to Mohammed party or whoever they nominate. So you don't have to take a vote. You already got the 60, the Trump. The Trump is it.
Overstand.
So people saying, walk out. There's no need for a vote. You didn't have to, but the speaker want make yourself a vote.
Respect that. Respect that. Yeah, man, you got a point to what you're saying, right? Even though we say walk out, big up yourself that I respect. Yeah, guys, stop. Like up the live, like the live up for me, guys. Yeah, I don't know the code already. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you.
Cause I coming back in.
All right, good. One love, my brother. Just like what the brother just now said there, let me hear from the APNU with what they really bring. You understand? Because a lot of persons are spreading this narrative like the APNU do something bad, which I want to know to myself also. Yeah, they didn't have to, but sometimes you know the thing is go, man. Yo, I can't say nothing about parliament. This is how politics game go. Like I always say, I never like it. I'm in it right now, and it is what it is at the end of the day. But I never like it. You know what I mean? Despite they never could, they never had to do nothing, or wherever is it for Muhammad going or wherever, it already set. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't spread the narrative like if they're bad. Because APNU doing the thing normally, but you don't know it go already. Big up to Amanzo, who vote and we understand though. You understand? From Amanzo vote, we respect. Who we vote, wherever it is what it is. You understand? Big up my boy Samuel Alu, he's sick. He day. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, fire. So, just I thought what the man was saying just now, right? Abnu already said they're not challenging Mohammed for opposition leader.
Real thing.
Right? The people said it in advance. They turned up for the meeting. When the meeting done, they left and they went with Sevaka. Had not more for them to do. Mohammed already had sufficient people to vote. You understand me? A man must just stay and vote for a little recognition or whatever. Because remember now you can't get yourself out there in the news if you want to run for politics. It's one seat alone she get. You understand me? Yeah, she got to show like if she aligning for somebody. It's like if she want to add something to she name them. You understand me? Okay. But whether she vote or not, Mohammed still will get opposition leader. Whether Abdul didn't sit down there and vote or not, Mohammed still got the opposition leader. Right. You understand me? The people decided not challenging them. Now look what could happen. Louis said, if Abnu know they said that they putting up somebody that tough for challenging, you know PPP what to do?
Go in your bed. Yeah, my brother.
You know PPP what to do? They want to pay off people from in Mohammed party then. You understand me?
People went saying that
they would go deep. They would go deep in the pocket. Not because they like Abnu, you know. It's because they want to teach Mohammed a lesson. They have a personal problem with Mohammed. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but the people don't put up nothing because them. But look, it's damn if you do and damn if you don't. Because they ain't challenge you and left it there, they still getting a bad name. You understand what I'm saying? But they do the right thing. Right?
Really?
So, yeah, this is my piece there.
Good man, brother. Big up.
Good man.
There was one nomination for the position of leader of the opposition. Nominations were closed, and as we had said, there is no need for a vote, so we have left the assembly. We look forward to working with Win, and hope that there'll be improvement in collaboration between us and Win going forward. It has not been the best road so far, but we took the position not to nominate anyone, and we hope they see this as a signal. And
so yeah, I really watch how they say so. You know what I mean?
We expect an improvement.
Mr. Campbell, why walk?
Here we just so said. Go back.
There'll be improvement in collaboration between us and Win going.
No, but on a real life level, I feel that AP and you got a problem with Win. Because this same Indian man, he said he come out and he had some things to say about Mohammed and a set of things. I didn't really go through it too much, but I just feel like something into thing with them on a real life. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not blaming Win for doing what they didn't do or what they did or what they do. I'm not blaming them, but I feel something between them and Win going on right now. I don't care. I just got a feeling. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good night. The ear of the eye. But look, me take right, I listening what people gotta say. All I had to do, the man is done the opposition leader for all the opposition, right? That to just show the hand of vote and roll
That's why
out
he's saying.
You know what I mean?
That's why he's trying. Well, let me read.
God, it's for the unify in front now. You want to show the people them.
Hold on, man, Carlo, hold on. Right? Let me hold a little reasoning, right? A quick reason.
Yeah.
As you come and you say this, car, I want to know to myself if something wrong with me. Because I'm saying like the same thing with you. This is why I say like is a feelings thing or is what going on. Because just like you say, although if them do it or not is still in, you just showing the vibe. You know what I mean? It would bring a come together. Just like how we say that. Oh, all right. Amanza did this. Think we can think. Boom, bam, bam. Right now, I feel to me like you can't trust nobody. So if I'm
they're moving like
colors, good. Go ahead, though. Go ahead. Yeah, my buddy. Go ahead.
Look, how I see the move there. There's a conga heel move.
Yeah, buddy.
You see it, man?
I just feel like, you know what I mean? Straight.
Yeah, it's a full conga heel move. Because, look, if it show up on the front now, well, 29 people agree upon, yeah. And the whole country will see door as a picture.
Aye.
You see it, man? But me one thing, I hear when people rackling for apno. Look, it's apno, man, not is me, boy. But I want to see the movie, right?
Aye.
I know something up because remember now it's like you ain't got breath no more.
Aye.
You're in the back bench in Parliament. You see yesterday when the speaker do with them. The man tearing them, the man get quiet like little children by me near back them out.
Some men stay out.
Certain thing is real, like it's got a reason like this, see me. It's not like a thing. Because it's on a real life level now, the opposition them is 29, right, against 36. No matter who bill go on the floor, them gonna kill it.
Right, for real. For real.
But then no, the 29 still have a lot of power.
Right. Despite weird.
Because when they go and put you under the magnifying glass and under the scope, right? And be seeing things in going, oh, it gotta go. It's nice. Well, then you can call out the people them.
For real?
So me know what kind of politics them wanna play in Guyana because I call them the Cockabelly Kingdom. Is now I see some Congo eel moving in the pond.
Great talk.
Because remember the water drying up for them, you know. So they got to move in the pond and then got to survive. So they want to do backdoor deals and all kind of deals for look good in Parliament and thing inside. Remember, there's a lot of money, you know, it's $1.5 trillion. And this money, you know, when trickling down to the people in Norway, you know, most of it, if you look at the budget.
Right.
Going on infrastructure.
Oh.
They done had 5 years of infrastructure.
Listen, my brother. 2 minutes, guys. Come on, I want to continue with you. What I got cut. Yeah, I don't know. We working on time. Good night.
Good night.
Yes, I.
Yeah. Tawel, you're my boy, but the APNU showing their true colors.
Yeah,
and
man.
This thing is not about nothing more, it's more about position. They lose their position. Because hear what this man just said. They choose not to nominate anyone.
Right.
That come out of one of the leaders of the APNU mouth. They choose, so they didn't. There is not like, yeah, okay, they didn't or they did not.
Right.
But instead, they choose not to
right.
nominate.
That means they sit down amongst themselves and say, we're going to win doing that. Straight.
You see?
Because not one man thing.
I hear that. Don't come with that Trump thing where they see the woman try to drive here and get killed and say that she got to run over the man. Because that is what I've been saying. Don't use that. You see? He just said it.
Yeah, man.
We choose not to nominate anyone. That's the lyrics.
Straight up. Real talk.
You see? And I hear it. You hear it. Yeah, everybody else hear it.
Of course.
So that's saying something. It's some form of feelings that they're saying. A lot of people said that Win was put there to destroy the APNU PP. Listen, bro. If they've been doing what they was doing and the people had confidence within them, Win couldn't do what Win did in 3 months.
Samuel calling. Oh, guys. Samuel
calling. I ain't worried, but I just talking. Your actions speak louder than your words, but this man words speak loud with his action. I did listening.
Yeah, man. Samuel! I could tell me about anything. Oh!
Yeah. It is saying so, right? Use mobile, but anything is, you really say nothing. You ain't say nothing at all, you know. Yeah, you hear what the man said? They choose not to nominate somebody. It means then they had a choice. They could have put somebody there and give him a challenge, or they don't put somebody. You understand me? So they choose not to.
So this would mean, big up yourself and no Samuel. This is why he's my brother. You're always welcome to this channel. Enlighten me. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to understand words. We had a choice. We had a choice for challenge. And we choose not to challenge because we think that this man is win it and Lee go ahead without giving you a problem. You understand? So now that he went ahead without giving a problem, then why you consider we for be bad now? Why we sconga heel and cockabelly and all them thing? Because we allow the process to go smoothly. We allow the process to go smoothly. So how we become kangil and cockabelly and feelings and them thing. We had a choice. We had a choice for make the whole thing a puppy show, and we choose not to.
Not to. Aye, overstand.
That's exactly what the man saying. That's what the man saying. So I mean what? We got to listen for understand. We got to listen to understanding here. We can't just run out and say things because we get airtime. You understand? If we say things, we say something that makes sense, something with facts, or something that people could learn.
Oh.
You understand what I mean? Big up.
Wrong here now, man. You know?
All right. Samuel, I retract what I just said upon the level because I'm a guy needs my board, but sometimes when they talk in the short-term thing. So we thought we just lean it towards that area. I didn't see it like how you put it over. And that's why now as we talk, that's how come I realized when they said the speaker was asking if anybody can get like any other nominee. Yes, right? Okay. And they asked if that's the reason. I don't understand. So big up.
So a nominee mean a next person who's
right. He was asking Muhammad. That before like couple times. And that's when a man's get mad. Like, yo, nobody challenging it. You see?
Real thing.
So, Sammy, thank you for
big up yourself, Samuel. Up.
I can see me, I just come back, smile. Yeah, when I go I just come back and give man. That's
bro. Why this? Why
we all on a reason. We all on a reason. Yeah.
All about this, why I keep saying over here, sir. People supposed to know what's going on with over here, sir. Even if a man don't know, even if a man give his point, nobody gonna come for nobody. If you could enlighten a man with what's going on, simple.
Right.
Simple.
Yeah. And I like how Samuel come back to me. Come back to the reasoning. And I big him up for that. Idealist.
Good. You understand? Yeah, this is why I rate Samuel. Although he's sick, can know he going through a little flu. You understand? Big up the AP and you something them is operate way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't sugarcoating none of because me and Samuel is friend or whatever. The days get on like they ain't good sometime. I don't fake kinky. I telling you. The only man they must rate out the AP and you when they went in Powers Granger and freaking what's your name? Simone Brooms. Otherwise than everybody else was zero to me. But I still embrace what Granger did when he came in because no, don't do the baby. Because it was beneficial. But he didn't got enough time. Simple. And then they add aisle. So we know there's the scene. Because there's a next story we're going on that we got for object against the PPP going after APNU with the ignorance war Ashley Singh was going on with. Manza came out herself and said it. She said APNU, because them time there, Amanza was with APNU. She said APNU did not have aisle. Yaga aisle now. In APNU days, no got no aisle, they ain't got none of them things going on. Whereby the government got money for do certain things. Because I know for a fact, if Granger, because remember, even I could remember, y'all could quote me or correct me on it, that when Granger go in, the treasury didn't got enough money, Guyana treasury. So the things them that people wanted Granger to do, with the short period of time that he was in office, you understand, he didn't get to do. Because remember, this thing is not say, this thing is do. And how do you get things done? By word of mouth or money? Where really is get things done? By word of mouth or money? I feel in the politics game is money. Because the PPP government build the bridge, where is it? Borrow loan for build the bridge. So wherever the development in the country, it is money. It's money. But I will listen out AP and you with what they had to say.
Forward. It has not been the best road so far, but we took the position not to nominate anyone, and we hope they see this is a signal, and we expect an improvement.
Mr. Campbell, why walk out prematurely though? The election
process. We dealt with this on Friday. We said that as long as there's one nomination, there's no need for vote.
But for the record, parliamentary record.
No. We said our position on Friday. As long as there is only one nomination, there's no need for vote. There's no need for us to stay.
There's an automatic election.
We have budget this afternoon to prepare for.
How do you see yourself negotiating with Win? On what issues you're willing to work on, and what are the non-negotiable? We already see issues about the parliamentary committees arising.
The issue of the parliamentary committees is a non-issue because that is set by proportion.
What issues are you willing to work with Win?
It decides we go long, but I'll just throw one out to you: biometrics.
Biometrics, yeah. In which?
Yeah, Dubai. Where's the Samuel? We meet. Where's the?
Parliamentary committees is a non-issue because that is set by proportion.
What issues are you willing to work with Win?
It decides we go long, but I'll just throw one out to you: biometrics.
On a real life level, I can be real is I don't think AP and you rate Mohammed. Something going on between AP and you and Mohammed. Despite them know the game, right? Them know the game because remember these band of them they're wrong long, so they know the game. I pray and me know, like I keep telling y'all, know, it's a different alien. I'm not bashing the AP and you. I don't like some of them with the AP and you. But I don't have a problem, like I said. Granger, big up yourself. Simona Brooms, because those two was the most important person to me. Winning, or should we say having the seat to run Guyana. Them time when they win. But I feel to me faking belly and to myself, something going on. Something going on. Now we could understand his logics and his common sense. Remember, politics game is a whole different game. So indeed, the AP and you ain't got nobody, didn't want to put up nobody to challenge Mohammed because however they see it. But I feel it would be a palang. If they do that. Me know it might but would be big scene inside the parliament. I don't know how it would have turned out. But all I'm saying right now, hearing big man, we're talking is, I forget his real name, Campbell, right? Mr. Campbell. I feel like something there between these two, there's something still there. Yeah, man.
Hey, Russ, remember what I tell you, even if the PVP are by 5 a win member parliament, and they vote for somebody else. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, the person will be opposition for a month or so. When what we call all 5 of them will get back and knock them out and replace them. And then call a no confidence motion in the opposition leader. And they have enough votes to win the no confidence motion. So they mean the opposition leader will serve for a month the ban, and then they will have a new vote. And then the win members now, either they have to buy out more, or these were there here now, where they vote for whoever they want to win. So it was a win-win situation for them. Nobody could challenge that. You get it?
I understand.
Nobody couldn't challenge it. No matter how they go wrong it. They have the votes, the numbers.
No, I understand though. I understand though. But did the woman ask this man that the collaboration on what could happen from what can happen, and this is why I know.
These people the win start off on the wrong foot. They win some vote and they get powerful and they say they're going to destroy the PNC. They say it openly. You can't do that. You got to work with people. And this will bring the rift and the problem. They had enough vote for the win and APNU get
but I feel
councillor and vice chairman and vice chairman. They had enough votes.
Could it be because APNU was coming after him in the elections?
APNU didn't really go after him in the elections. He went after him. A few APNU players said, we can't associate with this man because he was sanctioned. He was sanctioned, and there was a price to pay if they do that. You see what happened to some of them, bank and thing. So, and in politics, when you're competing and you think you got to say certain things, but nobody wasn't derogatory and nothing such that, unless you got that thick skin as a politician.
Okay.
You got able to overcome whatever was said at an election. You start more. You see, we talk about Trump at the election. Sort of thing. But you got to be able to overcome that at the end of it. But you can get some seats. You all are nervous, and then you're going to jump up and say you're going to destroy. They don't have no money. They can't do nothing. You destroy them.
Those are the things that Muhammad said against them.
There's none. It mightn't be Muhammad. It might be the general secretary for the party, which the party said it. The general secretary said it. So you got to work with people. And remember, I tell you, they had enough votes that they could get chairman and vice chairman of Region 4. Win didn't partake in that, and we get it. They got a situation whereby they got problem in Linden.
I got to store your number, boy. I got to call you tomorrow. Right? Real thing.
They got problem in Linden just because we never collaborate from inception with AFNU. So they got some problems going on, but they got to iron it out. But no matter what they do or say, they can't stop nothing from going through in Parliament. They don't have the numbers. It's all about numbers.
Respect, my brother. Good. Yeah, man. I see Samuel calling, but I had to get this man number because Samuel and this man here is the two APNU man. And we rate them a ratee. Like I said, me ain't got no prop. Like I can tell y'all already. You see me? I'm not a APNU. I'm not no bumble win. I'm forward Guyana people. I'm not none of them. None. As a lone ranger, whereby I listen when people talk. I play stupid, you know. Enough of y'all don't even, I ain't gonna learn about fire feelings, you know, buddy. I swear. I learn about me. I in cables. When I hear people talk certain things, it just trigger me with certain things. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. Remember, during the election, why I was saying all the time on the program, I said if Mohammed win, these guys is going after the seat. Because the seat is what matter more than the presidency.
Good.
That's where the decision. Remember, Keep was saying that over and over. Everybody diverting. I said, even if you win, them man making sure they're going to rig for win the seat.
Good.
And they make sure they do that with the presidency. But listen to me. Everything we're going on with the APNU and win, everything is not Mohammed's fault.
No, real thing.
APNU have a fault in that, bro. I'm not talking from being Mohammed win or APNU. These two parties have a problem with each other, especially APNU. Why? Are they wrong before you and you come and take my position? Bro, let it make sense. You don't just know you ask a question. No, wait, is Mohammed said that? No, I think one is the FP. But still,
yeah,
if
man.
somebody says something like this guy said what he said just now, is Norton said it? No, it's he said it. You understand where all this going?
Yeah,
bro,
man.
I don't speak from I'm a win, I'm a PPP, I'm a API. I'm not none of those parts.
No, man. No.
The party I grew up under, like a saying right there again, is PNC, People National Congress. And when APN, when they change the name, that's where all the problem come on them. Because they make born and torn in the grave, bro. Yes, right? PNC never change it. PPP changes. A PPPC. They make sure they keep the people progressive right there still. But we gotta remember our history, because once we step away from it, we gonna get problem. And that is what happening with the APNU peoples. They step away from the history. The history is PNC. Why you wanna change it? Hey yo.
Samuel, they used to for your ass. Simply, yeah, that ain't good. Samuel!
Hey, yeah. Right? First thing I gave my brother Albert, right? They never changed the name from PNC. They didn't change the name from PNC. The reason why they changed the reason why they got the APNU means a partnership for national unity, because they collate with other parties. So they had to accommodate the parties. They can't tell a man, hey, you don't bother to use the name of your party no more. Come and join with me and join me name. If he's a partner, it means that we come in as individuals together.
Bro.
You understand? This is why it go to a partnership for national unity, APNU. You understand? So they change from PNC, because PNC is the larger party in a partnership for national unity. You understand?
Oh, so
whenever you say
Samuel, now continue. So this is why most time when you see the posting stuff, they would say PNCR and APNU or something like that. Because I see them as try to put both of the thing them together in wherever they're posting most time. They will still implicate PNC wherever. I think PNC got an extra something added to it. Me know if it's PNCR or whatever, but I think I see
R is reform.
All right.
PNC reform.
No, good. Well, this is what I'm asking you. Is
that's
why they implicate them still with APNU? Because enough time I see they ain't got APNU alone. They would have the PNCR/APNU. So this is what I ask you.
All right. If no, you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, good. Remember, a partnership for national unity. These 5 parties come together.
Good.
So if we make an agreement, right, or we make a decision as this 5 party, we gonna go as APNU, right? But if me as a PNC, we put out we personal thing, we gotta put out as PNC. You catch what I'm saying? Because remember, because 5 parties. If we decide to do something as a party, as we personal party PNC, we gonna put up as PNC status. We can't say all these people say it, if these people ain't say it. You understand me?
I still confuse Lil. What do you mean by 5 parties? APNU and the PNCR? Or you're talking APNU, PNC, PPP, and these kind of thing?
No, not PPP.
Okay.
A partnership for national unity is 5 parties come together as a coalition.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
It's 5 parties come together as a coalition, and they come under the banner APNU. You understand? So they're going to go as PNC alone, because remember, it's not PNC alone. It's 4 other party plus PNC. You understand me? So if PNC make a decision, PNC make a decision as PNC, they can say something as PNC. You understand? But if they put out a statement that all we come together and agree on, we can say APNU.
Okay.
You catch?
Catch it. I catch it now. Yeah. I always want to know. That's why I try to find out from you why they keep implicating. You know what I mean? PNCR.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah, good. Now, what the rest of the thing I want to say now, right?
Go ahead.
If we memory serve you right, and we want to be honest, we got know for a fact. Abnu did not attack Win throughout the whole election. Win attack Abnu throughout that election. You understand? Even after the election, when Nathan come out to make his speech, when he not make his speech, when he was interviewed, he said that one we don't fall is that we didn't go after Win.
Yeah, I could remember though.
Right? We didn't go after Win, but they sit down and they allow Win to attack them. Good. The election come and done. When they went talking about other things too, Win still went attacking them. Odessa.
That's right.
And you can't say Mohammed is not to be blamed, because if Odessa come out as the general secretary, he should represent Mohammed. And if he withdraw the statement, then mean he agree with the statement. She said that Abnu got rejected by the polls, right? And they can't give Abnu certain things that they're asking for. Abnu asked them for tech chairman, and Abnu got tech vice chairman. So they still at the higher ranking. You understand?
Real talk.
They refused. They said no. But then they ain't got rejected by the poll when you get must about 20 or 30,000 people more than me. You got 100 and something thousand, I got 90 something thousand. You understand me? So the 90,000 people ain't got no say in this way, try to say. You understand me? And these is the thing when getting a win. And when talking about blocking up the PNC and they want to give PNC nothing, this how come PNC end up voting with PPP in Region 8. Because when get 8, PPP get 8, Abnu was the deciding factor. You understand? So now when Abnu was the deciding factor, Abnu went to win first. Abnu said, what, you take chairmanship and give me vice chairman. They said no, they didn't give you nothing. PPP make the offer. You understand? And there's how Abnu end up getting thing inside Region 8. You understand? And the confusion you see with them right now, there's a breakdown. They're getting a lot of tax with Win, but they keep getting a breakdown. But what the man do? He make the best he make the best political decision. You can't come out to the media and condemn it, because you're looking for collaboration in the future. So you have to be careful with saying in public. You understand what I mean? So when the girl asks the question, you can't say everything there. You understand? And you know that you gotta go back to tax again. You understand me? So politically, you got to be smart of what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't just run out and just talk wild. You understand me? So the more smart and they're doing the right thing. Can they come out and say, win this window, but they ain't doing no.
Good. My brother. Big up yourself. I had to done you there, yo. 7 minutes you there into brother Samuel. Hey, you see Samuel is a passionate brother, no Albert. Passionate, and all the rest of brother them. Passionate. Samuel, I feel to myself, no disrespect, but I feel to myself that you should have been around the APNU. You should have been in politics. Hold on. You got it? No joke. You should have fucking been in politics, bro. You got too much of politics knowledge for him there in politics. You should have been in politics. I swear. How you go so hard for APNU, dog? You should be a part of APNU. I mean, you must be a part, but on the down low, which ain't why for any man there on down low. Now, let me see some comments. APNU had 12, and a man's had 1. That make 13 seats. And Mohammed have 16. So if APNU made a no motion, it would not matter. All right. Exactly, my brother. All right, good. We go in tune. Yo, Nico, big up yourself. Hold on there, guys. For the opposition to work, all of them have to come together. AP and you have a big role to play in Parliament. Don't be fooled. All right. That's something we are touched upon the comments now, bro. You don't know I think go. Extra man talk little Jamaica. As a DJ Fire. Before the election, AP and you said Mohammed have the most seats and they are not challenging it. A man's a vote believing that Mohammed gone is what? Collate with she one seat. Mohammed don't want to collate with no one. No man, Mohammed Sato, you hear Mohammed Sato collating? Mad. Mohammed Sato, you are though. Whatever happened with AP and you, a man's a vote for me. We working with a man's. So wherever you saying, Mr. Ian, you're mad, man. I see you working with she. Where are they talking? Anyway, let me go straight to my Amanza. And let me get a pinpoint what she really said. Because you know them try to come, yeah, them try to come around she with your one seat. But yeah, I can't come around she with your one seat. Come down. What's wrong? Who did it? Okay, baby, get it. Go get it. What's wrong? Let's get this.
What really happened at the meeting today?
Well, we elected the leader of the opposition. Like I said last night, it was 5 minutes and that was it. The process was smooth. Nominations were opened. Mr. Hazrat Mohammed was nominated. The nominations were closed. Apnu walked out before the vote, but the 17 remaining MPs voted affirmatively.
What are the issues you are going to be collaborating with APNU and win going forward?
We have an agenda that we will be rolling out in the coming days.
And I'm proud of this agenda. I don't care what nobody say. If the AP and you ain't want to link up with Mohammed or who don't want to link up, a man's bar. We don't care what nobody say. Rasta went saying it. I went saying it. All of we went saying it. We giving a manza. And once a manza rolling with freaking Mohammed, y'all doom. Certain people doom. I don't care. Like I said, it's only Granger and Simona the raid from the AP and you. Otherwise, and Dumpy and CAP and you, whoever it is, I don't give a damn about them. I is not a Norton fan. I is not no other person fan. But big them up same way. They say a manza. I know that Empress there. Yeah, man.
A lot of our work will be centered on electoral reform. Because I keep maintaining that irrespective of the political work that's done, if the electoral machinery remains captured, then the will of the people will always be frustrated and thwarted. And so we'll be doing work on elections, we'll be doing work on citizenship reform and the issue of Commonwealth voters voting, and on all of the issues that affect the lives of Guyanese people.
Anything on who will shadow what and so on?
Not as yet. Those discussions have not happened.
Any expectations of the budget today?
I do not harbor expectations of the government as it relates to the budget. I anticipate there will be more money, massive expenditure on infrastructure, and very little for the quality of life of Guyanese. But we'll see when we go there this afternoon.
You're going?
I am going. My condition was that unless the leader of the opposition is sworn in, I will not be sitting and listening to Ashley. Now they've sworn him in, and so I have a duty to go and to represent the people, not only that voted for me in Forward Guyana, but the people who turned up to the polls and cast their votes.
Procedurally, Ms. Walton,
what does it amount to? What does the walk with back after amount to? An abstention? Given the fact that you remained in, I think you said you voted.
I did vote. I am not clear. I think Mr. Isaacs may be able to explain whether it amounted to an abstention. It more than likely would be, but it would be good for the clerk to clarify that.
Any other issues were dealt with today at this meeting with opposition members?
No. Like I said, I keep saying this is a very rudimentary run-of-the-mill process, not deserving of a lot of the drama that we've seen. You know, look, understand that for a candidate to enter into elections, there are requirements. If a candidate meets those requirements and they're allowed to contest in an election, and the people vote in a particular way, then who are we to ignore how the people have voted? Okay. So all of this is much ado about nothing. It's a distraction from the fact that we're rapidly descending into autocracy, evidenced by the fact that you all are outside the parliament and not in the public buildings. So, you know, I want to say to us, we have a lot of work to do. And you and the media are going to be critical to that. So I'll see you guys this afternoon at the Artichoke Convention Center.
All right. Yeah, man, big up a man to punch the ends, you know what I mean? Anyway, it is 11:30. It's time for me to take myself away. But I'm not going to leave as yet. We're going up to 12 o'clock. Yeah! We're getting up to 12. Are you ready for rumble with a bumble? Because remember, our topic is ICE agent shot man, girl get bail for shooting teen, and we got the president speaking about the budget. See, we're going now. Let's go straight over to Mr. President. Let me get to hear what he really said about the budget and what he really got in plan for us. Stop doing that. Okay, guys? Let me run it for 12 minutes. The president, we're going to walk a quick 12 minutes. See what's going on. Dissect 12 minutes. Now it's 11:36. You understand? 11:36. So you don't know what's up, man. I'm in the building. You're making joke with some people by. Side? Let me jump into the president now and here. I gotta stop saying the jump in the president. Me want to jump in the president. Me want to do that, tal. Anyway, let me hear what the president had to say pertaining to this whole situation. Let's go.
Good morning, Guyana. This morning I just wanted to spend a little bit more time, not too long, to continue discussion on Budget 2026. Indeed, it is putting people first. And that is the philosophy of your government, the People's Progressive Party civic government. We, we work from a pro-poor approach to growth and development. And what Budget 2026 does is that it brings alive the 5-year development plan of the government. We went to the elections with a manifesto, and we made commitments in that manifesto that will be fulfilled in these 5 years of our term. What is interesting is if you look at Budget 2026, it is actually telling a story that we may very well surpass every single one of the commitment we made. Because in this first installment of real benefits, more benefits for the people, you will see a clear direction as to how the investments are being made to improve lives, expand income, create more disposable income, create jobs, give you safer community, better health care and education, and all of that. But today, in this first installment of the next 5 years, I wanted to address a few issues. When we talk about measures that save families money, measures that put more money in the hands of Guyanese, measures that put more money back in your pocket. Let us look at some of those measures briefly. And the measures can be divided into different categories. We have direct cash in people's hand. And many times people only look at this measure, direct cash transfer, which is only one of the methods through which we are transferring wealth, creating wealth, and opening up opportunities. So if you look at the direct cash in people's hands, we have the Because We Care grant. We started this without oil. We're continuing this. And in Budget 2026, you see that first installment in this term that would ensure we get to our target and even surpass our target within these 5 years. For the first time, a transportation grant, as was promised in the manifesto, is added for our children. The increased old age pension and a transportation grant also for our pensioners. And then, of course, we have the one-off cash grant for newborn that will be continued. These are direct cash transfers that we are placing in the hands of families. I'm not even talking about a disability grant, the permanent register for people living with disabilities, and the support directly the children with living with disability. When you add those direct transfers, those direct cash transfers, we're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars that is being pumped into the pockets, that is being pumped into the homes of the elderly, children, women, single mothers, newborn babies. This is what your government has allocated in Budget 2026 for you. And then the second aspect is how do we create savings through improved services. So let's look at the example of healthcare and access to healthcare. Because if you have better healthcare, you have to spend less money on medication, less money in private doctors and private hospitals. That is a saving to you. If you don't have to buy the spectacles that you need, if you don't have to pay for the dental service that you need, all of that is savings that come back directly to you. And also the support we're going to give in the elderly care homes, the children care homes, children with disability care facility, the co-investment facility that the government will be supporting. That again is tens of billions of dollars that we are pumping into the pockets of specific group of vulnerability so that we can create not only savings for you, but we can create a better quality of life for you. So when you look at some of the savings, we have the expanded dialysis program that we're going to continue. And even though we're giving the grant, we are also putting dialysis facilities and machines in every single one of the regional hospitals. So we're expanding Georgetown and we're putting in every single region, whilst at the same time, we are giving you this grant. We're expanding telemedicine.
And watch, I can put this on challenge, right? I'm going to put this on challenge. Today is the 27th of January, right? These man of them come before and tell we all these things and sell a set of freaking dream to we, just like them did 5 years ago. They come 5 years ago and them sell dream to we, now they come again. Stop. Okay? So mark their words. Come on, stop. Don't sell people dreams, bro. Money talk, bullshit walk. Y'all always come telling me, hey, the budget this and then better for road and the cheering on and who come first and who come last and all these bumble, boy. Yes, right? Them things get me dark. Cause I sit down listening to you, I could see capping. It's like the last time. And no disrespect, Mr. President. No disrespect, but I feel you're capping. Cause guess why? You're gonna have a wonderful Christmas. You're gonna have a wonderful Christmas. People them never had a wonderful Christmas, a bumbo. No, yeah, I come like pre-money. Chan doesn't say we're gonna install better roads like this. Come on, you guys said that last year. You guys forgot that that's what you said last year? All right, I ain't gonna forget you, I said, oh. Yeah, I gotta forget you, I said, oh. Cause I said it last year. Now, Mr. President come and sit down again telling me this bullshit. Jesus.
Yeah, keep yeah. Damage control, bro. It's control. They send the man, the budget man, for read the budget. But all they get, remember these guys spend their life on social media, even self, they all get social media account. From the president to the vice president to all of them. So they follow certain, they don't just follow the people that move for them, they follow mostly the people that move put them, the skin them up. So they don't see the result from the reaction of the people within Guyana and abroad. So they still coming one by one now trying to convince us that what they're promising that budget gonna happen this time.
Yeah.
That's what all it is about right now. The ANC sit down, you can't even look up. Yeah, they don't. Can you reading wherever you get in here and that Pharaoh give for read all them is Pharaoh thing. You see? But them, like I said, something going on with these people and they gonna try, but and this thing here with what going on within them and the American government, especially Trump, they afraid because Trump coming out a year before the election, you know.
Yeah, man.
So they now trying to figure out who they gonna deal with after Trump. Just like how when Obama get knocked out, when Obama finish his term, his 2 term and come out, when they go and tackle the AP and New Granger, and they keep saying Granger served 5. Granger only served 4 years.
Right.
Three solid year, and the other year after that was beer stress. After Obama come out, that's when they bring the no confident vote because Granger and Trump didn't see eye to eye.
I hear that. I
That's
could
why
remember
they
though.
bring it.
I could remember I hear though.
I think they say, you know, he and Trump didn't see eye to eye. Remember the deal for the island thing was go through Obama and him. So the
Oh,
it's
so after Trump end up falling now.
Up, right. So after we signed the deal with him for the island, that's when Jagdio turned and said when he come in power, he gonna let them resign everything, a new contract for the island back.
I could remember though.
And I turn and tell enough of them, I say with what Guyana have to bargain with, that would never happen. I said that to a lot of them. Guyanese and they eat me head off, bro. With what Guyana have to bargain with? What power do Guyana have that they could go and tell Trump? They forgot when they tell them they want to take back the deportee and America start revoke all them visa and they start taking back because they send the wrong set of nationality to Guyana.
Straight.
I could think, bro. Granger, listen to me. Granger, certain thing he did, he shouldn't do. When he decide to turn it back on the people, them are running in the interior and deal with his wife set of people. That is where the black people get vexed with him, but he couldn't go back in there. Because they never had the vote to put him back in there. They was trying to rig the election as the PPP did. You see? I tell the truth. I got to say I know.
Great talk.
You see? Give me a minute. No. After that, This is where they come into play with the aisle and the aisle money because they make a bargain with Trump. You see? That's why now Trump in power. They start doing more when Trump will come back again now. It's be a problem with them.
Tell you, Sky Boy, that's sad.
Now the problem with Trump about to come out in next 3 years. So they know who they're gonna face and what deal Mohammed gonna get or whoever for push them out to there. Cause America could take them out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know. I dare listening.
Good.
Listen, the mobile health units, the virtual health clinics for the elderly, with primary health care. We are now streamlining our healthcare system to deliver at the level of the community your medical supplies, your medical services, and the support for primary health care. That would not only save you money, but that also would give you a better quality of life. The investment in the emergency medical system and the creation of Guyana Medical Emergency Authority, all of these things lead to savings in the healthcare system. The building out of level 5 hospitals and level 4 hospitals in almost every single region. Already, the new hospitals, regional hospitals that we would have commissioned, would have provided service to tens of thousands of Guyanese. And this is how the investment, this is how we are making investments through Budget 2026. Putting people first, putting your health first, your children first, the elderly first, persons with disability first, and even the animals. We have increased the allocation to take care of the animals, and that is an important part of who we are and what make up the entire ecosystem of the communities we live in. Then if you look at entrepreneurship and supporting the ownership of business, supporting young people owning their businesses, women owning their businesses, not only are we talking about the creation of the Ghana Development Bank.
Samuel.
Thing in there. It's just fancy tax, right? In order for them to work, you have to put a good system in place. For we get a better life, we need proper police. We need good policing, not just a police building. We need a better police system. Not more station and fancy station. We need a better system because the building is there and the system is bad. It's bad. We just need new hospitals. We need a better health system, better health care, better health system. You understand? And that is where these people are running from. They're creating a lot of buildings. You understand? But everything else dead. The main part of it, the human resources and the training and all these things, dead. You understand? So all this is not stupid tax. $3,000 per arm with the thing them. What they could do for anybody? The disability. $3,000 more to put for them people. These is people that can't help themselves.
Yeah, man.
These is people that can't help themselves. What you talking about? That's why you see they just call wrong figures. They don't call it billionaire yellow, hundreds of billions of dollars. You understand? But give it the breakdown, it's gonna be embarrassing. So they ain't gonna give it the breakdown. They give it a one big wrong figure with some plenty. You understand? That's what they're doing. Look at this because we care grant. You promise the people 100,000 plus 100,000 transportation. You get them 85. You understand what I mean? So all this is just bull crap. Sometimes I don't even I only listen to them. You ever vex about something and still watch it? This it would mean them because I still need to learn and know what's going on around me. You understand me? Oh, the next thing you talk about being in politics, right? A lot of people could preach, but not everybody get called for preach. You understand what I mean?
I love that.
So when you say that I could be in politics,
aye,
maybe then there might be me calling. Me calling might be for reason with you there, reason somebody come in my car. You know, the ground floor, you talk to one, teach one, learn one. You understand what I mean?
But you know where they're coming from because you're a passionate fucking youth. Excuse my language, you know. I love how your thing go now, bro. That's why I said
But
so don't feel no disrespect we.
No. That's the reason or something.
Yeah,
but,
man.
This is how it start, right? Me daughter start like this. Sometimes I have to ask you why you shouting. You understand me? But she start just like me. So it sounds like if I'm rowing, but I rowing like a reasoning.
Yeah, man.
With anything like that. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how it start.
Good. Hey, look at that.
Yes, I don't got a point.
Yeah, man.
I get it. But you gotta remember the Secretary of State was a man in Rex Tillerson. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Rex Tillerson. And he
I remember
was
the name.
Head of Exxon Mobil, I think, when the contract signed. He was the head of Exxon Mobil when that contract signed.
Okay.
Rex Tillerson was the man Secretary of State. So there was some issue going on. But Granger was right. Otherwise, we probably would end up like Ukraine.
Okay.
You can't got your neighbor coming to you and causing problem. You can't got somebody living 1,000 or 100 miles away coming next to you and making problem with your neighbor. At the end of the day, you and your neighbor don't got charged out. And if a war start, the person 100 miles away, you there right there. Whenever shouting going from you, will stop. So he had a right to don't allow the man to come and go and cause problem in the executive because he had wanted the man then. Since he went then, first time, he put sanction on the man and wanted the man. And if when he get for going the executive, set up a base, right, there will be problem, serious problem. And these banner, if they said they're going to give you, they're going to give pension 100,000. If right now it's at 50,000, we're going to do every year they put on a 10 or 5 till they need a 5 year, and they need the amount. This is how they do it. They promise you X amount of money with the salary, they divided by the 5 years, and this is the amount you get. This is how they do it.
Right.
They don't give you 1 time or 2 times. This is how they do it. I said they fulfill the manifesto. I is dropping.
Go, my brother. We're going to take 2 more calls, guys. Hold on the call because it is 3 minutes to 12. So we can collect 2 more calls. And I got him a bed. What me, y'all? Good.
All right, blessed night to you. First thing, blessed night.
Yeah.
You see how the man come back and vouch my thing, right?
Yeah.
But the base was agreed to build a base around the Obama era.
Okay.
I'm going to squash it because of Trump attitude and behavior towards Maduro.
Mm-hmm.
So Granger turned down the base building there through Trump, and that's the cause of bitterness.
Let's see what's going on. Yeah,
because the agreement was sitting, but Obama wasn't trying, he was just to watch over. But Granger believed Trump would have won war with the man with the base there.
Okay, yeah, baby.
You see? But they couldn't get along, he and Trump. And he said it loud. That's how come they stick the no confidence in him, because they know America won't back him back for the next election. But when Trump told him, I remember on the news where Trump talk about it and tell him, go through with the election, we got it.
Aye.
But he never did, because he said you're going to fight it because he didn't like Trump.
Okay.
And when you don't like Trump, you don't see what has happened.
Real.
Trump won't come and get you seriously.
Real thing.
So that's why when he was in and he turned now back to America when they had them start lock up all them people. That's how PNC end up to be broke. Because most of the people with the money and used to donate and things, they lock them up for some trump up charge and put them on some bill and get them running to court there in Guyana. People forget all of that. Yeah, when the man is going to run, and I turn and tell people this, I say, yo, it's broke, they broke in the party there, you know. The man took up on bail and all these things, bro, paying a FT fee on liar, bro. All right. But I know what I'm saying. I did listening. Blessed good night to you and the family. See you back if anything tomorrow or maybe Thursday.
Definitely any morning. Yeah, man. This is why I'm going to bed now so I could catch work tomorrow. Cause this is me 9 to 5 for persons. All right.
All right.
So you don't know
I
it,
did.
though. One love, my brother.
Anytime.
All
One
time.
love, my brother.
All right. Yeah, man. Big up everybody. Thanks everybody for coming through. It is 12 o'clock. You know, I gotta go and catch my rest because I still got to carry my son to school. Not to school, to the bus stop tomorrow. I still got. You don't know it, go. There's on me schedule staying now. I'm a family man and I'm proud. Big up everybody that is watching my show and don't have a problem with my kids. You see, if you got a problem with me kids, and tell you about your scunt. I telling you. If you hear me daughter crying, me son running and yelling at me son or me daughter, love this Caribbean people. That's how we stay. Otherwise, just know you're not gonna really hear them because you know when things happen in a few months that we have planned. I ain't gonna tell you all about things in plan. I say you're not gonna hear them voice all the time, but I just wanted to let that off my chest because I feel like, I don't feel no way when y'all hear me pick me them. This is it. Me pick me them is a part, especially co-host. Co-host, she there. Just not upgrading, she don't talk to the graphic man. I gotta say, I'm trying to find a nice picture with me she could blend in with for the low third, because this is what you call a low third. So I find a nice picture because this is when she's one. She's gonna be 2 in February. The 15th is her birthday. So I'm letting you guys know from early. The 15th of February is my daughter's birthday party. Or should I say birthday? She got a little birthday party. I gotta do something for sure. I didn't go for say birthday party, but the 15th of February is her birthday. The 30th of May, I want y'all mark this down on your calendar. The 30th of May 2026 is my birthday celebration right here in Atlanta. We call it the Spring Colors Sexy Edition. You understand? I'm letting you guys know from early. The Spring Color is a Gemini affair. Spring Color Sexy Edition. 30th of May. Mark it down on your calendars. Hear it name? Sexy. So the ladies them have to come out looking sexy and fly. Now ladies, I got up to the 30th of May. It's not a free event, it's a pay event. But not a big set of money. See what's going on. We kick off promotions, going to be kicking off from February. 1st of February, I'm going to be officially kicking off the promotion. I already spoke to the graphic man, so we should get the flyer up and running by first week in February, right? This is going to be my first time keeping my birthday party in Atlanta, Georgia. Normally, I call it a gold and black affair. It's fashion. All right, let me just break it down to you guys. The party name Fashion Over Style. Gemini Affair Sexy Edition. Here what's going to be happening. I'm going to be collaborating with 2 other persons. My sister-in-law and my cousin-in-law. This Gemini. You understand? And I think my brother-in-law too. Shit. It's a whole Gemini season, but here going on. Me people come out for me. They people come out for them. And enjoy themselves. Simple. So mark it down on your calendars. 30th of May. After Memorial Weekend. Because we want to mix it up with Memorial Weekend. So we separate it. Normally when I keep in my birthday party, I keep my birthday party, right? The week After my birthday, no, before my birthday, I always keep my birthday party, the 21st. But remember, this is Georgia I live in now, so I got things smartly. So it's put for the 30th of May 2026. You understand? 30th of May. So mark it down on your calendars. Anyway, gone. Tomorrow, 8:30. Back here, so y'all don't play. Y'all don't ramp. Yeah, I tell y'all. Alright. Let's give me y'all a rundown. Anyway, before I come out here, remember it's about the 10th of April. It's all about Christine and the Canadian crew probably presents their annual reunion dance, Yellow and White. Definitely goes down at Girls Guide Association tickets. $2,000 music by DJ Terry, One Man Band to New York, Blue Ribbon, Boss, and Solid Gold International. Doors open at 8 p.m. Check it out. It's about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., the best auto repair, the best auto mechanic. Yes, they located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. The telephone number is 347-844-9333, 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Remember, guys, it's all about the best mechanic, the best auto mechanics. If you are running around, can you care by stupid people for, cars your pocket? Stop. A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Right? It's all about Shelly Campbell. Definitely giving you that skincare solution for all ages. It's all about the number one direct selling skincare company in the world. Now, guys, people have been reaching out to me saying, yo, can I have Shelly number? Can I have Shelly number? If you're watching the show now, girl, but 6 persons don't call me over the weekend change and I get them your number. So, gradually they're gonna call you. Me speeding them. But what I'm saying is that I love it. People are definitely gravitating to it. It's 2026. It's no time for your skin looking ashy. You gotta level up. When you touch the road, people must say, wow, she looks so clean. How he looks so clean. That is the confidence. The confidence. People must get in looking at you like, what was she using? What he using? I'm telling you, as you guys could see my face, my condition. You see a woman calling this morning, so you're looking good. It's Shelly product. It's Shelly product. It's she product. I'm looking so nice and clean. See what's going on. As you guys could see it working on me, imagine what it could do on you. You might not no pretty buy and them thing, and you see all this thing. I mean, looking nice. Shelly, big up yourself. But here we're going up on a real life level. You guys could contact Shelly on 917-602-8456, or you could follow her on her Instagram at MK_Shelly3. Remember, guys, give her a support. Like I say, if you do VA you're supporting me, support everybody running the ads on this channel here. So big up to Feroz, because you call me, give me a nice phone call, whereby customer rolling, bigging up, let's start the things TV. So this is what we want. Right? The more I advertise these guys' business over here, whereby they are supporting me, I'm showing them my support. I want you to show them some support by whether going by the mechanic shop or calling the phone for Shelly Skin Cream Solution for all ages. Try it, guys. Try it. The only thing beat a trial is a failure. Right? So if you've been spending your money upon other ways product when you're looking good, I telling y'all, I not them banner ways do TikTok with filter. Or when I take out a picture on Facebook, filter. Or I don't like filter. I just want you see me raw pimples and me freaking black egg. Cause as a man, I grew up rough. But as I got modernized, I started saying, clean myself up. So you can't see them think as I wasn't a bad boy if I get chopping me face and them scraps. So it is what it is. But give Shelly Campbell a check out. You understand? Big up everybody we're checking tonight. Max, big up to everybody. Big up to just don't you don't chase me off here. Anthony, big up yourself. London, big up yourself. You understand? Unika, big up yourself. Big up everybody with that definitely checking. Quasi, big up yourself. Grace, big up yourself. everybody that definitely contribute to the channel, big up yourself. Tomorrow, 8:30, gonna be back here, so. All right, we out. See you guys. Peace and love.